What are we doing? Let's see. Okay, we can close that. And then we will open. Damn. Close that. Refresh this. Close that. Oh, whoops, I forgot to mute the YouTube one. Alright, I think we're alive. Are we alive? No, I think the ads are playing right now. Okay, I think we can start. Okay, let's start. I'm kind of fucking around. Right. I came back with all this super alloy. We wanted this super alloy. Where did I put the crafting thing? There. Wait, wrong crafting thing. Okay, I need a titanium for the backpack and a cobalt for the other thing. Do I have any cobalt in here? I do. Good. There we go. Lots of oxygen, lots of space. How's this chest looking? Let's take all of this aluminum out real quick. And put these in. We're getting a lot of oxygen now. I want to check the planet progress as well. Okay. I gotta get more chests going so I can actually have things organized the way I want to organize them, but I need iron for that first. We should probably do an iron run. But I did find more iridium rods. Which extra power do I have? I have 167 watts of extra power. And I think I only have 2 of the heaters going, right? Yeah, we might as well make 2 more. Oh yeah, I wanted to make... Actually, I remember what I wanted to make. Yeah, we need to do an iron run. We need to go find as much iron as we can. We need to make stuff. So we're gonna go find iron. And actually... Before we go find iron, actually... Let's not have me dying of thirst and hunger while I do so. Okay. Eventually I'll get used to how I have this organized. Oh my god, another ant. What do you want? Okay. Alright, let's go. We're looking for iron. We need to just find a fuck ton of iron. So we can actually organize things, and then I can stop worrying about it for a little while. I've probably cleaned out a lot of iron around my base, unfortunately. That doesn't mean we still won't find some here and there, like that one. Iron. Lots of dolomite around here. I should probably come pick all that up at some point too. We're kind of waiting anyways, because I need a particular resource that is harder to come by. We need some water in a certain area to thaw out some before I can, or ice I mean, to thaw out. Hello? Eh. I've already found that chest before. I actually know where I can get some iron and aluminum. Carrying all that back would be kind of a pain. Eventually we'll get the vehicle and we can drive the vehicle around and have a chest on it so that we can store things in it as we move around. Oh, I didn't want the titanium. I do want titanium eventually, but not right now. Get our oxygen back. It's insane how long we can actually spend outside now without suffocating. And then let's see. Titanium. What's up here? Can we actually get all the way up here? It seems we can kind of just Skyrim jump up this. Keep Skyrim jumping. Keep Skyrim jumping. Well, there was actually a lot of iron up this way anyways. We need to make our way up there eventually. Look at that guy up there. And there's more stuff over that way. Oh yeah, there was a ship up top there. I forgot about that one. Huh. I don't know how we get back up there easily though. I might have to build up to it. Or wait, no, I think the game makes a path to it up eventually as like roots and trees start to grow. Cool. Got lots of iron. Let's make our way back before we suffocate. This grass is looking nice. It's at 100%. Look at that. Actually, that looks terrible, but it's how it goes. Do one more this way for now. Okay. Then do I have any titanium right now? I do. So what we're going to do is we're going to extend this one more out this way. Perfect. And then we can fit 3 more chests right there. Three chests there. So this one is also gonna be, I'm gonna label them even though I'm throwing random shit in them right now. I want 2 chests per thing. I just need more iron already. This will be titanium. 1 piece of iron, and then this can be silicon. Silicon. Okay, let's go grab all the silicon we know we have in chests over here. Actually, we'll just store everything. Ooh, I might have to make a cobalt chest very soon. Ooh, iron. Lots of iron. Go ahead and drink out of that. It gets dark in this game now. It's actually surprising. It used to not get this dark at night in the game. Wonder if they've updated that. It does look good. Also, hi Faye, how are you? Store the silicon. Yep, the planet's actually changing. We'll actually see the planet actually change as things progress too. It's actually really cool. Okay, so it seems like can fit 3 there kind of very nicely. So let's go ahead and where are the lockers again? Well, can I connect this? I can. Yeah, that looks nice. This is also going to be titanium. And then we can have 2 aluminums here. Let's go grab all that iron that we saw inside of our chest. Iron. Dolomite. We can throw the dolomite into this one. Yeah, no. Let's get... This is gonna be cobalt. Yeah, fuck it. This is gonna be cobalt. And then... Do I have more iron? No. I'm out of iron already. Rip. Actually, I think I have 1 more iron in here, don't I? This will also be silicon. We need to go do another iron run, because we've pretty much cooked through all of our iron. We're 70% of the way to liquid water, which is nice. We've only seen it rain once, though, which is interesting. Actually, let's go check our food real quick. I gotta finish building that up there, too, but that can wait. Up. Grab. Store, eat. Alright, let's go get some more iron. We're gonna have to kill these eventually. Get rid of these, move them somewhere else. I wonder if there's anything up in the sulfur fields. Probably is, right? That's iron. Is that 2 pieces of iron? 2 pieces of iron. Let's go. I haven't actually cleaned out a whole lot of the resources this way, so... This is probably a good way to go. Ooh, the Lerma seed's too good to pass up. I need that, unironically. I have a base right up there, so let's walk up to that base and then walk towards the sulfur fields or something. Like a little like loop-to-loop here. Ooh, I don't remember this chest. I'll take that iridium rod, thank you. Oh yeah, there's lots of stuff here. Let's get a little rushed towards our base. We're getting kind of low on oxygen. A piece of iron. Wait. Alright, I need to find one more piece of iron. We found a lot of iron quickly. Holy cow. Actually, I don't know why I'm going towards the cliff. I kind of want to peek over here real quick. Since we found our last piece of iron. See if there's any, like, structures that I can see. I can't remember if there's a structure inside the sulfur fields or not. There's a chest in the middle here. Oh, another iridium rod and that aluminum. Shit. Drink of water, fuck it. It's not like I can't make a bunch of water now. Alright, well, we're gonna remember that. Try to remember that chest. 'Cause that has some good stuff in it. Oh god. We'll check this one too. We'll just take a little peek in it. Uranium. That'll be nice. Yeah, this stuff will be nice eventually too, technically. Another piece of iron. Yeah, we're getting real close to the water phase, which is nice. And then we're gonna actually see water start, like, forming. Like, I think right here, water will pool right here. Iridium and uranium and gold food. Okay. Not that I'm super desperate for food anymore. I finally have the food and water situation kind of stabilized. We don't have to worry anymore about suddenly not having any food. What? Oh. Okay, invisible wall. Got it. Oh, there's a piece of iron right there. bounce, 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 bounce. Okay. Let's go ahead and one more there. And one more there. And one more there. Okay. That's titanium. What was this again? Cobalt, right? Yeah. Cobalt. This is also going to be cobalt. And then that's a silicon, so this is going to be aluminium, or whatever you call it. I might have actually spelled that wrong. Aluminum. No, I spelled that right. Aluminum. What can I have at the end here? I could put another locker at the end here. I kind of want to put the uranium and the iridium kind of in lockers back here. Maybe have like 3 lockers per each. It's not a bad idea. Do I have enough for that? 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's 4, 7, 11, 12. I can make 4 lockers. Okay. Screw it. You can't go wrong with that, right? Okay, uranium. And then this will also be uranium. Uranium, because we're going to need a lot of uranium and stuff. So the more of this we can find, the better. And then iridium, which we can actually just put these 2 rods in there right away. Okay. Oh yeah, the super alloy. Oh, that's what we could put it right at the end there, is some super alloy chests. Yeah, that'll work. For now, you can stay in there. Cobalt. Aluminum. We actually have a decent amount of aluminum that I'm not really sure how I actually got, to be honest with you. Well, we broke down a lot of braxite, didn't we? So that's probably how we got all of that. And then iridium here. For now, you can go in here, even though I'm going to move you eventually. Not ready. Okay, that's halfway decent. We still need a bunch of iron, but we at least have kind of, we only need 2 more chests here, and then I want 1 chest down at the end there for super alloy, or maybe we'll put it at the end here, actually, or right here might be better. Maybe we'll just put a miscellaneous chest down there. I don't know yet. 80% of the way to water. We should probably try to get more of this sped up. Like, oxygen is slowed down quite significantly. Oh yeah, the biolab. Yeah, that's what we can do. Which actually, I think that means we need to do one more iron run so I could build more of these. Yeah, fuck it, let's do one more iron run. And then... Because I don't think... Yeah, I don't have a lot of space back here. Oh, shit. Well, we're not doing our run. Well then. Well, we can't exactly do anything right now. This thing needs osmium, right? Yeah, this thing needs osmium. I don't have the means to get osmium yet. 2 titanium, 2 cobalt, aluminum, 2 of those, 2 of those. I think I only said, what did I say? I only needed 1 aluminum. Oops. 2 titanium. And then 3 super alloys, right? Where did I leave the super alloys? That's not all the super alloys I have left, is it? I had way more super alloy. Oh, there they are. Oh, and then the Lerma seed. Perfect. Look at that. We can't really do anything with this yet, but... the biolab. Can't do anything. Beehive. Ooh. Butterfly dome. Okay. Unlocks at 500 grams of insects. High quality food, yeah. Makes sense. Butterfly farm. Ah, okay. Alright, the meteors are done, right? I wonder if any hit relatively near our location. I know a lot were hitting over this way. I can't see any remnants of it. A lot of them might have just hit the mountain here. Okay, yeah, I think we need... Yeah, look how stupid that looks. Without the iron grating. It just looks stupid. Even the iron grating is actually kind of starting to look a little stupid, kind of hanging off the ground like this. But I can make it look better. I just need iron. Increased oxygen a little bit. If we could make another grass thing, that would be useful, probably. Maybe we'll make another grass. More oxygen things. Actually, I wanted to make 2 more heaters, didn't I? Just to have more heaters. Silicon, titanium, aluminum. So 2 silicon, 2 titanium, 2 aluminum. 2... 2... 2, and then 2. Alright, that'll speed up that quite a bit. You know what? Do we only have 2 of those? We only have 2 of those. Let's get some more of those going too. Oh, yeah, I need iron. That makes sense. Alright, let's go find more iron real quick then. We need iron to build things. Ah, that's actually where a lot of the meteors hit. Is it? Maybe? Maybe not. I don't know. It's getting dark. The sky is really bluish green now, which is nice. Why did that beam change the look so much? More of that, thank you. Sulfur, I don't remember what I'll need sulfur for, but I know I'll need it eventually. Which means we'll probably make a sulfur chest at some point. We actually need titanium too, don't we? Yeah, fuck it. Oh, lots of iron in this area. Might as well do the rest in titanium. Screw it. Start walking back. Even though we're gonna need a consume an oxygen thing. I could have been a little smarter, but eh. I was like, I got an oxygen thing on me. We might as well use it. Inventory full? Okay. Actually, inventory is not full. Okay. Ah, that silicon is just barely peeking out. That's funny. I'm trying to remember if there's anything up over there. Well, that might just lead to the volcano area again. Yeah, that just leads to the volcano area again. God, that thing is massive, by the way. We could probably go grab a bunch of dolomite. The dolomite can make several different types of stones. That might be a good idea. store half this for now. 4 aluminum. That should speed that up quite a bit. We got 4 heaters and 4 drills. Right? Oh yeah, look at that number go now. That's a lot better. Let's see. We'll worry about that later. Should I finish the upper floor maybe real quick? Yeah, we might just finish. How much? I don't actually have that much to do that, actually. Look at that skybox, though. It's a crazy skybox. That looks really nice, I think. I might do a dolomite run so we can get some just random rocks going. Might as well have the crushers doing something, right? The night view is quite good. I like it. Put this iron away. Titanium. Let's clean out these real quick then. I should make another food thing, maybe. Super alloy. I should make its own chest, actually. Cobalt. Yeah. Super alloy can have its own chest over here. Silicon. Let's pull these super alloys out along with these ones. Store the titanium. Super alloy. Actually, a smart thing to do this point would be to make a door on that side as well, maybe. I could just build up now instead of building side and diagonally. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna go do a dolomite run. We could really use some dolomite. Just to have the ore crushers doing something. Actually, this is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Have one of these. Let's go get some dolomite. There's a bunch of it around. Okay. All the dolomite was over this way, wasn't it? Now that I'm actually looking for dolomite, I can't see any. That's kind of funny. Oh yeah, here it is. But I'm seeing iron. I walked by here and apparently I didn't even grab either one of those irons. Make our way up there again. These will just give us random resources until we can build a... Excuse me. Until we can build some fucking ore extractors, man. We really need like at least like 2 ore extractors, which would be really nice. This thing probably still has its chip in it, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. I'll take that for now. Okay, let's get up, get some oxygen before I run out. We'll grab a couple more dolomite on the way back. We might actually be done with the rain. We're at 3.14. I think 3 might have been the end point of the rain. Maybe 3.5 might be the end point of rain. And where rivers and lakes will start to form. I should get braxite instead of dolomite, but I just want the random rocks right now. Even though dolomite mostly gives cobalt, but it gives a bunch of random other stuff too. It seems it gives everything but aluminum. Cobalt, magnesium, iron, titanium, silicon. Inventory full. Yeah, figured I was close. Let's get going. I gotta be more careful. I don't actually know the cutoff for fall damage in this game. I know it exists. I just don't know what it is. Okay. That makes me wonder if I can... You know, we can build things underneath this, actually. Maybe we don't need to do any more of these metal gratings. Maybe we should have just did like the first set of them and then left it at that and just build shit underneath it. That is a lot of space that I'm not using, right? Tier 2 agility boots. Cool. I was hoping for maybe the tier 2 deconstruction thingy. Well, okay. Perfect. Alright. We got a lot of cobalt though. After a little while we won't need to grow any more stuff in that regard. Yeah, we are in lakes. Hell yeah. 0.5% lakes. Okay. I need a drink real quick. Okay, I'm back. We haven't gotten any more messages, have we? No. Oh, those are the ones that we found. Okay. Do you want to go see if the osmium is maybe dethawed a little bit? That would be really nice if it has. I might go check. I don't... It probably hasn't. But it would be really nice if it has. Let's go check. It's not a far trip. If we can just get all that osmium there, we only need a little bit. I think I'm almost phasing into that rock. If we can't get the osmium right now, we'll try to go get some uranite. Because that'll get us super alloy and... whatever it's called. I should have drank a water out of the thing before I left. Oh well. But we are in the lakes phase, which is cool. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Oh, I think that's the rock up to the spaceship that I was looking at earlier. I don't know, it's something along these walls somewhere. Alright, please be at least a little exposed osmium. I could really use you right now. It's right there, I can see it! Look at all that osmium that I can't get to. Ugh! I literally need that resource right there. I don't know when this ice melts, though, is the problem. I have no fucking clue when it melts. Did I just take everything out of that? Yeah. Okay. What else can I pick up along the way? Let's pick up some silicon. Okay. We might as well be productive on the way back. Dolomite, silicon, hydration level low. Yeah, that's fine. One more silicon. We'll find another one. Bring a little bit of everything back with us. Bounce, 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 bounce. I think there's a chest on top of one of these beanstalks, but I don't remember which one. Let's get an idea about the rocks these are creating. Yeah, look at all these random rocks this shit's making. This is great. I like random rocks. Let's make another grass thingy, I think. Uranium. Iron, titanium, silicon. Iron, titanium, one silicon. Might as well make an exit on this side as well. Maybe a ladder. God, that looks so stupid. Why does that look so stupid? Ah, it works. There we go. Now we have 2 exits. I wonder if you could put plants inside of these. It'd be cool if you could. You cannot. I should get more oxygen going since that's slowed down quite a bit. Let's see, when are we getting our oxygen maker upgrades? There's the tier 2 nuclear reactor. 1.5 MPa, can't worry about that yet. Sign, I don't care. Tier 2 biodome, don't care. Tier 5 backpack, we're kind of relatively close to that. Yeah, so we're working with all of our tier 3s for now. That's fine. Or wait, no, yeah, I do have tier 2s. My oxygen has slowed down a lot. Oh, that's a tree. I can't do anything with that. 300%, 300%, 200, 300. I got 2 300s. I could probably make 2 more tree things. No seed things. 2 silicon, so that's 4 silicon, 2 aluminum, 2 magnesium. Might as well have the oxygen going. Oh, right. I could have left out the back door. Yeah, this will be fine. Everything under here will be fine. There we go. Now let's speed things up. If we can get the rockets going, that would be good. Maybe we should just take the time to build the rocket pad, because that gives us like multipliers. Get one of each rocket type going, maybe. What do we need to get that going then? 3 titanium, 3 iron, and 3 super alloys. 1 2 3. 1 2 3. Cool. 1 2 3. Alright, this thing's fucking huge, by the way. Put it over here. I think this is where I had it last time I played on this map. Yeah, look at the size of this fucking thing, dude. Okay. Pressure multiplier plus 1000%. Heat multiplier. Okay, those are the only 2 I can build. Okay, that doesn't look too bad. I just need 2 rocket engines and then some other stuff. And we can increase both of those by 1000%. So that will go up to 7,000 per second. No, 70,000 per second, actually. We're making way more heat than we are pressure, actually, looking at this. Barely. We're barely making more heat than pressure. Why am I making more heat than pressure? This produces 17 per second. This is, oh, that produces 28. And then this is 13. So yeah, that isn't really making, no, this is 1.2. So that's, yeah, that's not really making up the difference. I should build one of these, maybe. That takes 125 energy. Never mind. I don't need to build one of those. I've changed my mind. Outdoor lamp. Nah. I should build another one of these, too. Bottle of water, magnesium, and aluminum. Okay, let's do that first. Just to have more grass. You can't go wrong with more grass. That's oxygen and biomass, right? Yeah, we can double that number, add more to that number. I need a bottle of water. Let's have some grass over on this side. Oh no. Okay, we doubled our biomass. We've added another 100 on oxygen. So that's good there. Oxygen's gonna be the one that's really slow for a while. Okay, let's see if we can build some rockets real quick. One iridium rod. Okay, so I need 2 rockets. That's 2 super alloy. 1, 2. 4 uranium and 2 iridium rods. Do we even have 4 uranium? I do. And then 2 iridium rods. Okay. So we got the 2 rockets. We need 6 super alloys. I don't know. Did I take the super alloys out of whichever chest they were actually in? Extras? Yeah, I did. Okay. Let's grab 1 of everything here. Okay, so what were the rockets again? One of them was 3 cobalt, and then was it 3 titanium? I don't remember. It might have been 3 titanium. Might have also been 3 iron. Or silicon. No, I think it was titanium. I want to assume that it was titanium. We can't launch both right away anyways. But we can launch one of them right away. And we can wait a little bit, and then we'll launch the other one. Silicon! Okay, so we're going to do the heat multiplier first then. Well, remember, we need silicon. Attracts uranium asteroids. Gives a global heat generation bonus. Look at that. Hello. Okay, so that's going to cause uranium to fall. We're going to go to the biodome so we can actually watch where this uranium is going to fall to. Okay, 1 over there. 1 over there. Because if we can go find all this uranium, that'll be huge. 1 over there. Another over there. So far our path is going to be go over there first, make our way through the field. There's a second one over there. Another one right there. Oh, that one's gonna go very far left. Alright, I think that was all of them. Do we have an oxygen tank we can take? We could probably make an oxygen tank. We're gonna go find all that uranium. If we can. Okay, there was one that hit right there. Excuse me. Take that. This is going to be the annoying part, is trying to grab all of this. Okay, I think I got all out of that one. There's one more far. There's like two. There was like 3 in this field. Okay, where is the uranium on this one? There's one there. There's 2. Is that all that was on this one? Oh, nope. 3, 4, and 5. Perfect. There's another one slightly over here somewhere, right? Maybe that was... No. There's another one slightly over here somewhere. There it is. And then we can stop in there for some oxygen. And then we can head that way. Alright, where are the other ones? There should be around 5. Okay. How do I crouch? There we go. Oh, thank you. Where's the thing for oxygen? There you are. How full are we looking? Oh, we're looking real full on uranium. Okay. So let's go turn in the, let's go turn this uranium in then real quick, and then we'll go that way and find the uranium. There was another one in the middle of the field somewhere, wasn't there? I think there was. I don't know, we'll find it. It's a lot of almost free uranium that we can't go wrong having. And I actually didn't check. How quickly is our number going up now? Not that quickly still, but it'll start going up quickly once we get the other one going. The other one, we gotta remember we needed silicon, not titanium. Wasn't there one in this field? Another one in this field? There's that one. We already looked through that one. Maybe not. Oh well. There was another 1 or 2 over here though, right? Oh! I see you. I see the rocks rendering, the glow of the rocks rendering first before I actually see. 1, 2, 3. Seems about 5 is about how many you're supposed to get out of this. Oh. Ah, there was another one in this field. I knew there was another one in this field. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's a 5th one here somewhere, but I don't know where it is. I can't see the glow from it anywhere. Let's head this way, go get some oxygen. I know there's 1 or 2 over there somewhere. Problem is I don't know where over there, because I didn't see him hit, I just saw him go that way. Maybe we could see the glow? No, we can't see the glow yet. Oh wait, one of them's literally right there, I think. I think this is one of them. Yep. There's literally one of them right here. 1, 2, 3. 4 and 5. And there should be one more over here somewhere. Maybe we'll see the glow. There you are. Ah, some of them only give 4. This one's clearly only 4. We can't see a 5th one anywhere. There, I think we got all the uranium that dropped, which is good. So let's go make the other one then. And then we're going to do the same thing, except iridium this time and not uranium. Okay. What did I say it was? Silicon? Okay, one far to the right. One in the field. Oh, that one's going far left, isn't it? That one's also going far left. Oh, it hit the same spot. That looks like it also hit the same spot. Another one going far right, and then another one going into the field, right? That looks like the same spot almost. A lot more went to the far right. That one actually hit right in front of our thing, didn't it? Okay. 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 Same thing. Can't believe one hit in the same exact spot, practically. Well, several hit in the same exact spots. It must have, like, fixed locations around, like, your character or something. Did I get 6 out of that? I got 6 out of that one. Nice. Now when the rocks look all fucked up. This planet definitely doesn't have zero gravity for that. Iridium? Why is this giving more iridium than it gave uranium? That's insane. Apparently I missed one of the rocks for the uranium. Alright, well, good thing I came back here. Look! There's water! There's water forming right there. We can go get these before we get low on oxygen. Inventory full. Oh no. It means I have to come back this way. I feel like I just saw the glow of another rock over at that one. I might swing back over by that one. I feel like I can see it. Oh. Come on, let me Skyrim jump up the wall. We should have paid a little bit more attention, maybe. Okay. I don't know. We got like 6 out of that one. I'd be real surprised if there was another one over there. No, I can't see any red glow now. Yeah, fuck it. But look at that, there's water forming. Just the smallest little bit of water right there, but it's forming. You are not having another meteor. Okay, I think it's just a dust storm. Where'd the other piece of iridium around here go? There was another one, right? Oh, there it is. Alright, let's stop in this thing for some oxygen real quick. Where was it? Wait. Where's the... Oh, there it is. How did I not see that? It's literally in my field of view. Could you imagine if we could see these same things in our own fucking skybox? Like here on Earth? Like all we could see is like a small little speck of a moon, right? Even though it's like the largest object that we can see in our sky, but like... Imagine if you could see a moon, a planet, and fucking Jupiter. That'd be insane. I think it'd be very pretty though. Though I don't know if life would be possible with that kind of like thing. Well, maybe it would. Even though... the storms Jupiter's gravity would create would probably be insane though, so maybe not. Oh, I see another one. There should be water forming like right here too then. If we're seeing water. Okay, keep going. Yeah, I'm not seeing any water forming here, though. I know a lake forms kind of right here. A small one, at least. Okay, one of the meteors clearly hit there, but I don't see any iridium. Unless the iridium ended up somewhere random. Or some of it despawned. One of the two. Or these rocks just scattered that far. Who knows? I think there was one more that hit over here, but I don't know where. Thought maybe it was on our little mountain right next to us. Okay. Okay. We have enough iridium and uranium for a while. So that's good. How much? You know, it says 1,000 times, but it's only 100 times. That didn't actually do a whole lot for me. It's still going as slow as ever. Yeah, we're only 7% of the way to lakes. Progress has slowed. 63 ppb. I don't think we're going to hit that anytime soon. We almost have this, except there's not enough water right now for this. Oh, I got the vehicle station. And the tier 1 algae generator. Yep. There's not enough water for that yet, though. That's kind of a problem. We could go exploring more, maybe. Exploring's not a bad idea. There's some stuff that we can find. I never actually went back here to all these ships back here. Maybe find some blue chips and whatnot. Let's clean out these crusher chests real quick and then we'll go do that. I want to go check the osmium, actually, maybe real quick. Even though I don't think that'll actually... I don't think it'll be warmed up enough. But it could be. Why am I going up here? Lots of cobalt. We knew we would get a lot of cobalt though, so that's good. We might get lucky and find another spot that has a bunch of super alloy on the ground, which would be nice. We should probably do another rocket. Actually, I should probably build more heaters and stuff. More heaters and more pressure thingies. 81 kilowatts still. Okay, let's eat that. I'm gonna carry... this done? Yeah. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna carry these 2 beanstalks. Yeah. We'll carry 4 bottles of water and maybe 2 oxygen. Well, no, we don't really need the oxygen. I'll keep the 1 oxygen on me for emergencies, but we'll just build things on the way. So yeah, on the way, grab the things that we need to build structures. First, we're gonna go check the osmium, and then we'll go explore. Because I know of several spots that'll have some stuff. And then I need to do a trip to go get all the blue chips out of all the machines that I found. Because the blue chips are blueprints, free blueprints, from a pool of blueprints. And one of them is the Tier 2 deconstruction chip, which we need the Tier 2 deconstruction chip. For, because some of the little mini bases we can find has like sections to it that you can't access without having one of those. But first we're gonna hope that our osmium, if that osmium is visible and we can mine it, we have a different goal in mind, but I don't know if it's going to be. We should probably actually... Oh! Let's fucking go. Oh, this is a dream come true. Okay. New plan. Let's go. Oh, that's the best thing that could have happened. Oh, that's so good. That is amazing. We got osmium. Nice little puddle, yep. With osmium. And now I keep why do I get a reminder every time that I keep forgetting to like auto ban that word? What's this? One message was deleted by a moderator. Miku6871 has banned snarling whatever. I feel like that website is one of two things. Like, I think it's a website where you buy followers, which I don't want to do. That shit's obvious when people are doing that. And I don't want to be one of those people. I don't even know the money to do that in the first place anyways. Or they're trying to get streamers to come over to their website. To stream on their website. But with the fact that it seems like a bot kind of thing, I don't think that's it. I think it's for selling viewers, which is a no-go. Yeah, that's what I'm also, like, it could very well be a keylogger. Okay. New plan. Where is it? Here it is. Okay, that's gonna consume 34. And I have 81 available. I could make 2. I could very well make 2. Fuck it, let's make 2. Okay. I could connect it to my thing. Should I just connect it to my thing? I'm cool with that. Because then I could just come out and check it right away. Oh. Inventory full. Why is my inventory full? Oh. Alright. I can't put it here. wanted to put it right next to it, man. Maybe we can remove that. Okay. I wanted it right next to it. Maybe we could put it right here, actually. No. That looks stupid if we put it right there. I can't put away anything from there. So from the cobalt on, I can put away. I don't really need that many ore crushers anyways. Let's put the dolomite somewhere random for now. Let's put it here. The titanium, store. Keep one of those titaniums on me. The titaniums. Oh. I would prefer to make that if I can. I will literally break down my other ones to make that. I didn't think I was remotely close to that. Oh, I can't make explosive powder, though. I need to find explosive powder. Is that at least 3 times better? Yeah, that's almost 4 times better. It is 4 times better. So this one is worth 4 of these, practically. And it takes only... it takes 3 uranium rods, but less super alloys. So it's very super alloy efficient. The explosive powder is a bit of a problem, though. I want to build one of these. Just one. I only need to build one. But it takes 125 energy. That's an absolute insane amount of energy. Alright. Whatever. Actually, let's see if I can put it right there now. I can't. But I can connect it to this one somehow. Alright, that'll do. I want to build a tier 3. I could put a tier 3 between these two, maybe. I wonder if I could put a I can... They'll actually extract dolomite? Ooh. Oh. Okay. I see you. Can't go that way. One thing we're gonna do real quick is I'm gonna make another side trip, because if we can get one tier 3 thing, one tier 3 crusher, I think that'll be good. Actually, I might make the tier 2 crusher real quick just for having these rocks in the tier 2 crusher. Yeah, I need to make one tier 3. That's so expensive on energy, though. That is so expensive on energy. I don't have the means for that. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds about right. These things produce heat and pressure, though, which is cool. So they're really useful. Maybe we'll just make 2 tier 2s. Do we really need a tier 3? Well, a tier 3 is probably more efficient and probably faster at it. So yeah, I guess we do need a tier 3, but not at this moment. Let's go exploring, actually. You know what? Maybe we'll find some explosive powder to make, oh, right. Why is there silicon in this magnesium chest? Okay, let's top up on food real quick. That thing not ready yet? Yeah, not ready yet. We're gonna not eat the mushrooms. The mushrooms actually produce, I should make it one more food thing, actually, now that I think about it, before I leave. What would it take to make one more food thing? 1 iron and 1 aluminum. Yep, fuck it, let's make one more so I can grow those onions. The mushrooms, if I recall correctly, can be used to create, the, explosive powder. And sulfur. I think I need, like, sulfur and mushrooms and whatever. I don't remember exactly 100% of what I need. Really? That's it? That's literally the same thing. I don't have 3 super alloys, do I? I have enough to make 3 super alloys, though. Actually, I might not have the aluminum to make 3 super alloys. I don't have the aluminum to make 3 super alloys. That's fine. We just won't worry about it then. Well, we can eat that. Okay, we're topped up on food. We need to grab some iron and stuff on the way so we can build bases in places. But let's get going. I have an idea about where I want to go. I gotta remember. I really have to remember to block that particular website as like an auto mod kind of thing. Okay, well, I wasn't expecting to just clip into that rock, but we're doing that today. Okay, I need 1 silicon, 2 titanium, and then 3 iron. 1, 2, 3. Okay, off we go. Now, if I remember right, where I want to go is over this way. We're going to be checking chests for stuff along the way. Or anything useful. Like an entire uranium rod. That's useful. That is definitely useful. Here's the other side of the sulfur fields. but you can see that thing right there. That's step 1 of where I want to go. And then there is stuff way over there I want to go to. And then I think there's stuff up over there. Okay, we're gonna have to build right here. I was thinking I'd get a little farther before I had to build one of these. Okay, let's get the means to make another one. We're gonna put one right in front of that ship too, though. I don't think I can actually do anything with the ship right now until I get the tier 2 deconstruction chip, because I think something is blocking my way, question mark. But at the very least, we can get set up for it for later. You know, it's ticking at 0.01 like every 2 to 3 seconds, like 3-4 seconds, so my progression isn't that slow right now. My progression is quite slow, but what's this? Uraninite, I'll take that. I wasn't expecting to find Uraninite out here. Actually, yeah, I was not expecting to find Uraninite at all. It's interesting. That means I basically have the means to create the tier 3 ore crusher. I just need the energy to do so. Which means I have to hope that I can find a thing. A explosive powder. Yeah, I don't... maybe we could get up in there. I think it's blocked off by stuff right away, but I don't know. Fuck it, we'll try. Let's see if we can get in there. Go get some iron real quick. Oh, hello. Please have some iron. I'll take your water bottle. Sure. Oh, there's lots of iron here. Was there a piece of cobalt in that chest or no? Yeah. Okay. Another bean seed would be kind of useful. Wasn't there another mushroom seed actually in one of these? Onion, onion. Okay. Yeah, okay. That's fine. Okay. Let's go ahead and just build a quick screen for popping these blueprints real quick. Okay, we'll go ahead and leave that in here. What do I have? Okay, I need to find some iron. 3 iron, 2 titanium, 1 silicon before we get way over there. Which, there's the silicon, there's the titanium, there's another titanium. Another iron right here. We can probably go to the back that way. Let's go this way. Warning, hydration level low. Oh no! Anyways. I thought I could go this way. Ugh. Do I really have to go the long way? Fine. I'll go the long way. I didn't want to go the long way, but we'll go the long way. Okay, it's just a sandstorm. A flower spreader? Ooh, that's better than the grass spreader. We can get some nice flowers growing in places. Yeah, look how much of a far away that is. Like, that actually sucks. I might have to build like a bridge or something. I don't think there's anything actually significant over here that I can really remember. I think it's just these spider walker things. But I think each one of them has a blueprint in it. But we're gonna check. One's kind of out of the way. Didn't mean to do that. I'd like to check that message, but... This area is quite red, yeah. There are biomes. Shit. Oh, shit. Oh, there we go. There we go. Yep. I know oxygen's level's low. Whew. Whew. That could have been close. You're fucking with me, man. Terraforming task, protect star from robotics, technology, last status, no threat detected, log, cosmic storm incoming. This event has a very high chance completely to damage our circuits. Alright. Fair enough. I wonder if they all say that. Oh, come on. Okay. Am I being like cucked by like an invisible wall or something? Like what's going on? Okay. I guess this is kind of useful, but I was hoping for something else. Like, I'll show you a cool biome too once we're done with this particular section. There's another biome right over there that's full of these giant crystals. And it's actually cool. But I want to check the inventory of all of these first. I'll take the water. I'll take that. I could really use another mushroom. Would be the better thing for me to find here. Okay, that one next. So we've done that one, we've done that one, we've done this one, and we've done that one. They all have good stuff in them, but like, I'm looking for specific stuff right now. And then obviously we've seen the volcano biome, because I've gone there a few times. I'll drink that. I'll take that. That's better. You know, no, the rest of it's whatever. Okay, get our oxygen back. I might see... Did I find a blueprint? I did. I found one. Not a whole lot. Did we do this one? Yeah, we did do this one. There's only 2 more to check. Let's check the far one first, so we can work our way backwards. I might actually be able to access that one from the ground. It looks kind of bent over enough. I wish I could make one of these things. That'd be cool. I cannot access that from the ground. Shame. Damn, all of these are kind of a bust. None of these have anything good in them. Well, they have good stuff, but nothing that I want right now. Outside of maybe the uranium and the iridium, but we can always come clean them out later. Okay. I talked too soon. Cool, cool. Eggplant and another onion. Nah. They've got a lot of food stuff in them, which is kind of good when we get more food stuff going. But for the time being, we're gonna go another direction. What I should do, and I think which would be the smarter thing to do, is I should, like, when I'm done with a building like this, is just demolish it. Instead of having these little checkpoints. That might actually be the smarter thing to do. Yeah, fuck it. So we could just, like, build it, replenish my oxygen, take it down, build it again when I need to get my oxygen back. When we're down to 1 bottle of water, we'll head back to the base. But we're going to go check out another biome real quick. We don't really need to come back here for a little while. It's cool though. Actually thinking about that now, that's what I should have been doing this whole time, is just having the resources to build a quick pop-up base and then deconstruct it when I'm done. That would be the smart thing to do. But we don't always do the smart thing, do we? What's the fun in that? It hasn't rained in a while, though. I feel like I've seen it rain, like, once, and that's fucking it. It's supposed to rain more at this point, you know, to kind of, like, make it feel like the rivers and the lakes are getting filled with rainwater, you know? Actually, by the time we actually get back, the section that's supposed to have water over there will probably have water. Because we've been gone for like a whole 3 point some odd MDI. Which is kind of a lot. Ooh, look at this. Hello. Hello. Okay. So, not considering the 6 resources that this thing takes, we have 3 empty slots of inventory. So, we need to be very selective about what we grab. Nothing good there. More solar panels I can break down here, though. That's like free aluminum. Okay, I'll take the super alloy. That's useful. Alright, looks like there's like a whole lot of nothing here, actually. Yeah, there's a whole lot of nothing here. I think there's something at the end over here. We also want explosive powder. If we could find explosive powder, that'll be perfect, right? I should save the exploring for when I have a vehicle, because you can install a chip onto the vehicle that lets it have a chest that you can store stuff in. Why does this chest have more room than other chests? Drink that water. That chest was like 2 slots wider than, like, 2 slots more than, like, other chests, I think. Hello. I see you. I thought there'd be different resources in the ground here. No, not from the looks of it. Ooh. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna store those. Eat this bean. That's the last of our food. But that freed up 3 inventory slots, so we need to get going back soon. We'll check this right here. I think there's one more thing I want to check over there. We might find some food over there. Oh! I'll take that. Thank you. We'll take that, but we might drop it if we find something better. Okay, I saw the shimmer of the thing over here. Let's see how close we can get before I have to refill my oxygen. Ah. Yep, I know. This is the one that requires explosives to get into. I remember you. I do remember you. Okay. Let's head back. I think we've done enough. We'll go through the cool biome, though, that I want to show off. Look at that. Look at that. It's a lot of crystals. I don't know if we can find anything good there, though. I don't remember if there's anything hiding inside of here. But I just kind of wanted to show it off a little bit. We're not going to go deep into it right now, though. I don't want to get hungry. There is... Oh, yeah, the atmosphere changes in here. Look, it gets dark. Like, I don't think it's nighttime right now. I think it just gets dark in this place. And there's a new resource here. This might actually be osmium. Is this osmium? This is osmium. I could have gotten osmium way earlier. Huh. I thought it was a different crystal that grew here, not osmium. But you know what? I can remember that. If I would have just made my way here, we could have had some osmium early. That's the funny thing is it's not even that far. We need to go to that ship too, but we're not going to go there right now. Ooh, there's a wreckage right up there. That might mean resources. Let's stop right here and get my oxygen up. Be nice if we could find one more blue chip. I know there's a bunch of blue chips, but I haven't been able to grab them yet. There's a chest there, and then a wreckage there. Explosives, okay, we'll remember that. A mushroom, I want that. I also know that I want drink of water. There should be a blue chip in one of these. There you are. That entire like canyon right here, like this entire bottom right here, this will be filled with water eventually too. And I think there's like a waterfall that travels like over the edge or something. There's a waterfall somewhere involved in this area. I don't remember exactly where, but I know there is one. Yeah, we need to go one more down. Oh! We kind of phased through the rock there. That could have been bad. There we go. There's another ship up over there that we need to go finding. Oh. Maybe this doesn't fill with water. That was stupid. I don't have any food on me, no. I shouldn't go do this, but we're going to. I could have sworn this area fills up with water. With any luck, there'll be food in one of these, maybe. Yeah, I know. There's a lot of aluminum on the floor here. you. Store that. Take that. See if we can get into this right now or not. Okay. This is a chip. Yep, there's a chip there. More flowers. I'll drink the water. Another chip. Okay. Another chip. More food. I'm gonna have to come back here for all these chips. Repair impossible. Plasma blast severed by internal conduits. The task was simple. Repair any robots that needed it. But the self-regulation system is corrupt. The failure is internal. Couldn't I isolate the central core in time? Without energy, I can no longer proceed. Okay. Alright. Well, let's get going back. I wanted to see what they really have there. They got a lot of blueprints in there. I have to come back here at some point. Maybe it's not this area that fills up with water, even though I thought it was. Maybe it's another area. Could have sworn it was this area, though. Or maybe sections of this fill up with water. Who knows? I don't know. Well, that's not even that far of a walk, actually. I might make a trip back for those blueprints then, right after we get back. We should be able to make it to this house right here. Oh, yep, look. There's water forming. Hello, water. Maybe I can make the tier 3 backpack now. That'd be nice. Or the tier 5, I mean. I don't know why I said tier 3. I already have the tier 3. I'm on the tier 4 backpack. A GPS satellite, alright. We can get a flower spreader. How much energy does it take? 28.8. Plants, 9.2 per second. And oxygen, a lot per second. Did say 28 energy? It says 28 energy. Of course it does. I need to make a biolab. I think I actually have the means to now. First things first. Okay. So, should we put the biolab? If we could put the biolab right above this, that would be perfect, actually. I think we should be able to, actually. If I... grab this iron. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just grab the bunch of iron. Bunch of titanium. More iron. We should be able to... let's see. If we put a ladder here... oh, I need a cobalt. Maybe we can? I don't know. That's gonna be tight. Yeah, maybe. Let's see how well this is doing. Like, look at all these free resources. Free resources! Alright, let's figure out what we need to make the biolab. 3 super alloy, 2 osmiums, and 2 aluminums. Right. I figured that would happen. Fuck. Okay. I forgot to check the energy requirements of the fucking... even though I don't want to build another one... because we didn't find any explosive powder, man. I don't have 3 more super alloys, do I? I do. I'd rather not have to build another one of these, but I will. Just for the time being. Because I think the biolab will let me make... yeah. Okay, explosive powder is actually very easy to make. Okay. And then the mutagens. Yeah. Makes sense. I want to move those heaters, actually. If I can move those heaters, that would be kind of nice. I might move those heaters. Where would I move them? let's go make an explosive. Let's go get some sulfur real quick, I think. And then we can just put up a bunch of food things along the wall maybe here. Eventually. Yeah. I don't know where I got this extra aluminum from. I have no idea where that came from. We'll deal with those flowers when we get back. I have to deal with them right now. Let's go get the sulfur. Actually, I need food, don't I? Let's go get a bunch of sulfur. I should have made a chest for sulfur real quick. We can actually put that in the osmium chest, actually. Because we need to be able to build some of those super power plants. And I'm going to make a special section for them. I think I'm going to make a more organized section. Because we need to eventually anyways. Here it comes, sulfur. T1 inventory increase. Oh, the vehicle upgrade. Got it. And eventually, once we get a tier 2 mining thing, we'll come put one over here and it'll mine up a bunch of sulfur for us. Tier 1s just kind of mine up like basic resources, like the iron and the titanium and the cobalt and magnesium and stuff, but the tier 2 can mine up special resources in addition to. And then the tier 3 can mine up what you tell it to mine up. It is particularly useful. Okay. That should be enough sulfur for now. You know, I was really hoping Arknight's Enfield would come out today. Like, there was a lot of word that it might because of some licensing things, and it just didn't come out today. And I'm sad because of it, because I want to play it really badly. And since it's a free-to-play game, I don't have to worry about spending money. Or, well, I mean, it's free to play, but it's a gacha, so... Free-to-play on gachas is more quotation marks on some of them. I gotta figure out exactly when Silent Hill F is coming out, though. and hope that I have enough money for it. Give this one its own chest. How many power things do I have built right now? 4. So that's 4 uranium rods. Do I have enough for 2 more uranium rods is the real question. Let's make the explosive powder first. What was the explosive powder? Iridium plus sulfur? I think I need 2 explosive powders then. Bioplastic nugget fertilizer. Okay, and then next will be checking exactly what I need. 3 waters per. I might need to build another water thing. Let's build another water thing real quick. How much energy do I actually have? 70? Okay. Let's build another water thing real quick. Iron, silicon, magnesium, cobalt, aluminum, super alloy. I have no more super alloy. Okay. 1. I'm getting low on aluminum again. And I need aluminum for one of them, don't I? Yes. Well, that's a good use. Okay. It's raining inside somehow. Store the rest of the sulfur for now. Oh, it's really raining. Holy cow. It is pissing rain outside right now. Let's go. Oh, right. I forgot already. We're gonna build our... We're gonna build like a power plant area. I just gotta think about where I want to build it. I gotta clean these out too. I think the first thing I'm gonna build too is a tier 3 crusher. So I can get all that dolomite breaking up into other things. And then 1 super alloy. Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. I need a little bit more iron, but that's fine. That's what this area is for. We could build it off of our thing over here, couldn't we? We could make it look nice over here, couldn't we? Ah, come on. It's not a terrible idea. Well, no, this might look a little stupid. Hydration level low, I know. I'm thinking, game. I'm thinking. We could just build more platforms here, I guess. Or we could just throw it on the fucking ground. Either or, really. I need to be able to put stuff in it, though. Yeah, you know what? This'll work for now. Super alloy. Right. Get some oxygen back real quick. Okay, we're not gonna have power for a second, because what I'm going to do, break one of these. We have no power for a little bit. But we're gonna gain so... Oh, right, these things are massive. I forgot how fucking big these things are. Okay. Alright, I've got a plan then. I forgot how fucking big those things are. But that should have given us a lot of extra energy, actually. We should have a ton of energy now. Yeah, look at all that energy. It's a lot of energy. The reason why I'm going to be so particular about this is the eventually you're going to get a device that is more or less a it's an enhancer of sorts. So basically, it'll enhance, depending on the plugs that you get for it, it'll enhance machines near it. So I want to place these in a way that I can put an enhancer between like 4 of them and just boost like 4 of them, which would be really good to do. Even then, if I compact them tight enough, I could probably actually boost 8 of them. Maybe even 9 of them. I wonder if I could compact them tight enough. No, they're massive. These things are absolutely massive, man. The fact that they practically take up like 4 of these platforms is huge. Alright, let's see if we can build one more. Iridium rod. Do I have another uranium rod? I can make another uranium rod. That is 7, 8, 9. Then we could break down one of these, because these don't give shit. We're getting a lot of our super alloy back, though, because the good thing about this thing is, despite the fact that it takes 3 uranium, it only takes 1 super alloy, so we can actually get some of our super alloy back. Yeah. Alright, that should be lots of extra energy then. Yep, 530 available. Yeah, look at that. 2 tier 2s are producing fucking 3 times 2 tier 1s and 9. And also producing 3 times more than the fucking 9 tier 2 solar panels that I have. Which I actually kind of want to kill the tier 2 solar panels just for the aluminum that they have inside of them. But that can wait a little bit. Are these done growing? No, not quite. I need more food, actually. Now that I have extra energy, I can plant more food. Another mining thing probably wouldn't be a bad idea either. I should clean out the mining thing while I have a moment. Let's make the tier 2 crusher though real quick. I need 2 of these. 1 of these, 2 of these I think. Or tier 3 crusher. And 1 more cobalt. This thing's kind of large itself. It extracts 5 out of every single item it breaks down. That's huge. And it produces a lot of pressure actually too. Which is good. We needed doing that. Where did I put the rest of the uraninite? And then this dolomite. Oh, not the iron. Okay, and then let's go ahead and take out all of this dolomite. All of this dolomite. And then empty these out. What is right here? Oh yeah, I remember. Whoops, that's not supposed to be that. It's supposed to be the silicon. Magnesium. Get some more water. I could probably have 2 more of those. If I could make 1 more uranium rod, that would be perfect. Thank you for producing more dolomite, I guess. I don't want more dolomite. Can I make your one more uranium rod? No. It'd be really nice if I could, though. Did I get these emptied all the way or no? No. What, is there information about what this does? Production time, every 70 seconds it produces 1 stone. Okay. That's pretty decent, actually. I'm going to use these to make the tier 5 backpack. Just to have more space. I need more space. And a titanium. Okay. My vision went a little funny there for a second. That's not ideal. Okay, I'm back. I had to drink some water. What's our percentage looking like? It's going up by 0.01%, like, per second. I feel like we could really increase that. We should really try to increase that soon. Oh yeah, I have the flower spreader now. We should build one of those. We need fertilizer though. Oh, but that for fertilizer we need algae, and I don't really have the means for algae yet. Do I? Go check something real quick. How much water are we working with down here? Not a lot. Not a lot of water. Let's make some food things real quick while I'm thinking about it. Aluminum, iron, water bottle. Okay, I can make 3 more food things. The more food, the better we're making, the better. Let's get another chest going real quick. Okay. Now, okay, and then we have an eggplant. I should grab another onion seed. I didn't think about it. Alright, I kind of want to make another trip real quick to... Oh wait, no, I don't want all these mushrooms. want to make another trip to grab all those fucking blueprint thingies that I had to leave behind. The blue chip looking things. Maybe we'll find some more super alloy along the way. How much water do I have? 5 and 2 beans. Okay, that's plenty. On the way, we need to grab 3 iron, 2 titanium, and 1 silicon. I need this water to get, like, way more higher before I worry about... Well, I could put a preemptive algae thing on it. Well, when we get back, it'll be naturally a little higher, so I think we'll do it then. Take that, I'll take that. I'll take that, but I'm probably just gonna drop it. Well, fuck it, we'll keep it. In case there's like a crafting recipe with it or something. I have the 3 iron, I need 2 titanium. There's the 2 titanium. What I kind of want to do is I kind of want to get to those blue chips before that area fills with water, because I'm like 98% certain it fills with water. Though this water won't go too high. I know that much. Yeah, it is filling with water. I was right about that. How much water is it going to get filled with, though, is the question. Ooh. I didn't know there was bauxite here. I'll take that, I'll take that, I'll also take that. More bauxite, give me that. Thank you. A lot of bauxite in this area. I think that's what we're going to try to do on the way back, is just get as much of that bauxite as we can. Is there anything good inside of this one? Oh, there's aluminum too. Oh yeah, I left these both here. I want both of these. Okay. Yeah, fuck it, we can just take it all. Just give me all of it. Can't go wrong with it. There's a cave entrance right there, by the way. Now, where that cave entrance goes, I do not know yet. Take that, I'll take that. I'm taking too much shit, actually, right now. Yeah, fuck it. There's some chests in there that we can store this stuff in. This could prove useful later. Yeah. I realize it could prove useful later. I don't want it right now, though. Store, drink of water, take a uranium. Any other robots in the front? No. I'll take this. Can't do anything with those. I'll take this. That. Perfect. Trip is done. Time to head back. We got a bunch of bauxite, which is nice. Bauxite means aluminum. I wonder if I can get to that oxygen thing right over there before my oxygen runs out. I might be able to. I'm gonna have to call it soon. Something's going on with my eyes. Things are getting blurry. That doesn't normally happen, but I didn't sleep very well today, I think. We'll be back with more tomorrow, though. I might get back to the base and call it there. Oh my god, my eyes. Yeah, there's enough water here that I could probably put down an algae thing. This one doesn't get, like, super deep, but it gets wide enough that I could put, like, several algae things and be okay. And they kind of float on a buoy, so they'll always be at the top. Yeah, we could probably do that. That'll be a project for tomorrow, I think, though. But yeah, my eyes are bothering me for some reason, so I think I'm going to rest them for the rest of the night. I'm getting old. I'm getting old. Let's store all this stuff before I forget, though. Screen mapping. A tier 2 torch. I don't really need any of that. Didn't I have another one? Yeah. Big living compartment. Okay. Well, that's nice, I guess. Is it any cheaper to make than a small one? Okay, so technically that's 4 of these rooms, so that should be 8 iron and 4 titanium, right? 3 iron, 3... No, fuck you. Not using the super alloy. Eat my ass. I am not using super alloy on fucking rooms. Can I make the tier 5 tank yet? No, I cannot. I can make the jetpack. One of those would be kind of nice. What is going on? I wanted to stream longer today, but like something is going on with my eye. I need to rest it. I think it's my left eye. It's like you guys know the little things that you can see in your eyes sometimes? It's like I see that like permanently right now on my left eye. Whoops, no, I didn't mean to do that. Which is kind of weird. God, that made so much shit. Look at all that cobalt that we don't need. Last time this happened, I got like an eye migraine. Like a visual migraine. Let's hope that doesn't fucking happen again. That'd be annoying. But I think that'll be it for tonight, since this is kind of going on and it's bothering me. And I am gonna try to like get it to stop doing that. I'm sorry, I wanted to stream longer, but I think I'm gonna leave it at that for tonight. I appreciate you watching, and I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Yeah, we made lots of progress. But I will see you guys tomorrow.